Hi, welcome to Apre Art House. We are currently exhibiting the show Measuring Life with Coffee Spoons. So the show is inspired by the poems of T.S. Eliot and Allen Ginsberg. The poems in reference are the love song of Alfred Prufrock and Allen Ginsberg's Howl. It also talks about nonconformity, rebellion, and various other aspects that go into the domestic space that we don't often think about. Shivangi Ladha's works questions the identity of our human race. The prints that she has made represent the collective voice of a crowd that seeks to rise and transcend to a place where there's no differentiation between gender, sexuality, race, disability and class. Essentially, we all are one and the same from within. These works are by the artist Megha Joshi. These are the Red series. Megha Joshi's works talks about the dissonant times we currently live in. She says that even though these are times we live in, everyday tasks must be done. The works also have political connotations, and they talk about the idea of belonging and not belonging. Kanika Shah's work is about the daily life of a woman. The Bloom series is a reflection into the home. It talks about one's growth through time, through maturing and through various experiences. And Kanika has tried to show that the way nature has cycles and it grows, similarly humans also are connected to nature in that sense. She's used these miniature techniques in her work, and you have these dried flowers which are also a part of these images. Mayuri's installation piece is made out of sentimental clothing and the wedding clothing of women. She talks about the male gaze. Mayuri also talks about the female body, which she's tried to depict with these distorted torsos. So these works are by Snehal Goyal, and Snehal has tried to show these objects and elements behind the doors. These are very intimate objects that one perceives in their own domestic spaces. So how does one cherish and how does one try to lock up a box and immortalize physical objects and memories and experiences that one goes through in life? Sonali Laha usually makes her own paper and pigments for her artworks. Rain is about the growth that one has and that one succumbs to with the passage of time. The distance between lands is a visualization of the chaos in the mind. This is titled The Universe Inside, where Sonali has tried to show the universe that exists inside us, the stars that we hold. Personally, I think this work also reminds me of the womb. So these works are by the artist Payal Arya. Payal Arya's works are lenticular prints. After she was diagnosed with an autoimmune disorder, she started looking at the body. We use our body every day, but we usually notice it only when things go wrong. What we see in the work is a very closed up shot of the skin, and it's drawing importance to the skin. He used cotton wrap casts for these works, where he's depicted objects. And these are objects that he's familiar with, that he's seen in the past. Ravi Kumar Kashi's artworks delve into the multifaceted nature of everyday objects. It explores their symbols, roles, and impact on human experiences. His White Memory series reflects on the life cycle of objects, and he uses a fusion of techniques, which includes carving on plaster and handmade paper making. Nayanjyoti Barman's works talk about history. They ask us to notice the architecture around us and question what we are trying to preserve and rebuild. We often try to preserve the architecture instead of letting it go and age as they should. He says that can we truly preserve or rebuild these monuments with our equipments today?